Hey there! Good afternoon. This is Calvin Baker with Mini Pots, and I am here getting ready to do another weekend review. And what we have here is I've done most of the cavemen. Here's a shaman. He's not 100% done. I'll be doing another pale flesh wash over the existing flesh to bring out the different colors. I'll be using the tan flesh by Proacryl, which I really like for the flesh tones. Either that or Kislev flesh. I have that. I haven't used it as much as I would have liked, but that's the way. And again, it's another messy desk, but sometimes that's where it's at. I did get these gals, and some of them are not wearing much clothing, but that's where we're at right now. I need to do their hair. I need to finish their clothing, their boots. I did get some of the boots on these guys, mostly painted. I want to do a different tone of browns and I want to do the feathers. But I had some ideas for the little discs or circles on this guy's waist, charms of some kind, and we'll see how that goes. I think I'll do a little bit of color. I'm not sure. It may just be a bone white, or I don't think metallic is the right way to go. But I need to do another wash to bring out the um, hint of coloration, like a sepia wash over the bone to give it some definition there. And these are they're almost finished. Very, very happy. But I'm at that stage where I'm beginning to look for something else to do, which is not cool because I really want to get this up and running, but we'll see. And I can always play it without having 100% finished minis, but that's not where we're at. My daughter left her little bracelet back here. Um, the and that's a key thing. And looking these guys over, that says 13 guys, and then I'm adding the 4 cave women, their weapons. I did get all their hands magnetized, and it's like, okay, at this stage I'm done, which is not where I want to be. I am not done, any way, shape, or form. But I sort of feel like that. Sigh. Okay, that is again for the game Hide, Stone, and Bone, and I have not seen much about it on anything other than some Instagram, and there is a active uh, Facebook group there, and I really love these minis. These are the cobblestone cavemen, but there's a lot of browns, and trying to change up the color scheme is a little bit more difficult than I had thought it would be, but I think we'll have some greens, and of course with the chieftain figure or the shaman I did the blue, and I thought turquoise possibly, and like a Native American type thing. But that I thought was a good looking little mini. And that's where we're at with that. Haven't worked on anything else really. Haven't done anything with writing. Haven't done anything else with any other projects. I did find some half-dollar uh, coin holders, and this is using an inch and a half die cutter, and the ships are from one-page rules. I shrunk it down and only printed at 40% to get it to fit there, and I'm thinking 35 may have been a little bit, but then this ship starts looking a little bit too delicate, I think. And the same with that one. And that is that. I'd set it up and it's been still setting up. I have the fleets defined, really a simple 75 point fleet for both two different groups, and haven't had a chance to play with those. So hopefully I can get this going into a 4-day weekend for me. It's going to be sort of hard because tomorrow, so our school canceled a couple days because we had adverse weather, and they decided to make it up over the holiday. Yesterday was teachers in service, and so they did a remote education session from 8 to noon, and we'll be doing another one on Monday. And so that takes away from time that I would have probably done this type of stuff or gotten to play in or finished up the group. And next on the line is I'm ordering some animals for the cavemen to be hunting, and some hunters, the natural animals, like I'm ordering some lions. And so I'll have some aurochs and some lions, and I found a source for bison and another source for some hyenas. So I don't know what all I can swing, but I hope to get those on order. I'll be sticking with the same bases, I think, depending on how big the lions are. I'm thinking they should be close to this size. And that's the one thing I gotta say about War Games Atlantic. I wish these are 25 millimeter. I wish they did a 32 millimeter, and they may. I just haven't looked specifically for that recently. I really hope to get this project completed. I would be excited for that. Have some trees done. I need to finish that. The trees I did some time ago. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can show some snippets of my board once I get it going. I haven't done much reading. Haven't watched much. No, that's not true. I've been working on Stranger Things, and we're up to season 4, and enjoying it. I haven't seen all the episodes. My kid was watching some by himself, which I let him know I didn't really appreciate because I'd like to be there. And I explained that in another video that he's a little bit young and sometimes may not interpret things the way they should be interpreted, or he needs help figuring out certain things. The reading, haven't done much else than that. I hope to get another book going shortly, and that is really about it. I know it's not an exciting week, but thank you for watching, and hopefully if you remember to like and subscribe, that would be great. That would help me out and help out everything with this channel and trying to get it off the ground. The key thing though is I hope that this gives other people, other war gamers or tabletop war gamers, some inspiration or some thoughts if they have the same struggles and can see where things have gone or are going. I'll begin waffling back and forth, so I know I'm getting to be close to being done. So in any case, thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend, and happy gaming.